Welcome to Piper Canner. I'm going to be presenting a series of videos to share with anyone out there who may need some assistance with piping. Today I will be talking mainly about the maintenance of your pipe. Piping and maintenance go hand in hand. It is simple as that. So let's get to it. First of all, never open up a hot pipe. Wait till it cools down, because it expands and contracts, so when it's hot it might be hard to open and you could possibly damage your pipe. So wait till it cools down before you try to open your pipe. Now let's go through the makeup of a pipe. This is the bolt. This is the shank. This is called the tinion, and this is called the stem. And what runs from the hole that runs from inside the bowl all the way up to the stem is called the drop. I like to call that the esophagus, because if that gets blocked, just like your throat gets blocked, you're going to have a bad day. Now let's go on to cleaning a Viking pipe. This pipe here is an Aaron Goldbruck. Okay, so I'm going to slowly turn the bowl away from me and the stem toward me, and always pull slowly outward. As so. Now the tools I'll be utilizing to clean this particular pipe will be pipe cleaners, one with the bristle, the soft brushes, pipe brushes, okay, and another type of pipe brush, and what they really call a straw brushes in reality. So these are the straw brushes I'll be utilizing. I'm gonna bring this camera down so you can see better, but after I show you, and a rag and a microfiber cloth. Okay, so let me bring this camera down so you can really see what I'm doing, because I really want y'all pipers out there to see. So give me a minute, let me set it up right. There we go. All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna take, like I said, this nylon straw brush, and I'm gonna put it through my stem. And the reason I like these brushes, because you can dial them up which brush you want. So we're gonna dial up this one here. It goes straight down to the stem. Like that. Go down to the stem. And as you can see, right there, it comes out, and I'm gonna clean that off. And you see, clean that out real again. Do it again. And you can see what comes out. I'm gonna run it through again. Now these are just simple things you can utilize, and it won't break the bank. But you gotta maintenance your pipe, pipers, for you to have a clean smoke and to keep it lit. If your pipe is not maintenance correctly, it will not perform well for you. Once again, it comes through, as you can see. Take my rag, clean some of that off, and then bring it back out. Clean that out. As you can see right there. Now I had two smokes, really three smokes out of this pipe, and I realized the third smoke, the tobacco didn't taste so good. So after two smokes, it is wise to clean out your pipe. Now I'm gonna run a soft brush pipe cleaner through there. Let's see how we do with the brushes, because I still want to use this same pipe cleaner. There we go. Well, look at that. Did a pretty good job. Very little. Okay. Now that's the stem. Let's get to the bowl. Now I'm gonna dial up another brush for the bowl, which is this. Go down through there. Take the rag once again, clean that off. Now these are simple things around the house. A little old t-shirt, and these straw brushes, nylon, don't cost a whole lot, a couple of bucks, and it really gets the job done, and you really save on your brushes. Now as I keep going through there until I get the result I want, so I can utilize less pipe cleaners. As you can see there. Okay. Now as I go through this, I see that my bowl needs to be attended to. Oh, wait a minute. I got something in my bowl. Oh. Filter. That'd be for another day. That's on phase 2 to keep your pipe lit. Let us move forward. Now I'm going to use, right now, my spoon, which is this, to clean out. Let me put this over here so you can see. Clean out the bowl. Right there. Now you can see there's a little wetness in there. I don't know if you can see inside the bowl, not enough resolution. But I'm going to take my rag now. I'm going to run it down through the bowl, because I want to make sure it's nice and dry and clean. Because you get that little moisture in your pipe, and you get that resin, and sometimes buildup of carbon, it will taint your tobacco when you smoke, and it won't taste so good, as you can see. So you don't want that. So that's why it's important to keep your pipe clean, so you can always taste nice fresh tobacco rather than pick up the old tobacco when you smoke. Then what I like to do is take and see if I can run it down through the shank. And I'm going to take this rag and I'm going to turn it through. I'm going to twist it a little bit and run it down through the shank. Because I'm trying to get all the resin that's built up in there and some of the carbon. So when I smoke my next little batch of, make another bowl, shall I say, then, see, then I get a nice clean smoke and I'm not tasting old tobacco. Now after I've done that, I'm going to take my pipe cleaner, and like I said, same pipe cleaner. Now I'm running, let's see how well we do with the brushes and see how much I save. Yeah, let's see, can you see? There we go. There we go. Running down through there. Very little carbon. Brush did a good job. Go through here again. Nice and white. That's what you want to see. Now, what I also like to do to really get the moisture, and another piper told me this little trick, and I like it, is push it down in there, and you can fold these up to really get down in there, because sometimes it can fit through the drop. Sometimes it cannot, but if it can, I put it down through there like so. You can see, and I let it sit for a minute so it can suck up some of the moisture. All that moisture, because you want it nice and dry. Because you do not want to put fresh tobacco in there, and then all of a sudden that moisture heats up, and then that would get into your tobacco, in which case it won't taste as good as you would think. It would taint the tobacco. So you need to get all that out. And as you can see, look here. Now after doing that, let it sit, I still have more work to do. So I got some of that. So I'm going to do it again until I really get it good. And I want to see it white. So let's try this again. If I can squeeze it back through. As you can see, squeeze it back through. Like that. Let it sit a bit. Kind of turn it. Turn the bowl. As you can see. There we go. Now we're looking good. As you can see, it's getting most of it out. And I'm going to do it again until it's nice and clean, because I like a clean pipe. You should never, ever hang up your pipe dirty. You should always clean your pipes whenever, after each use, before you store them. It is a wise and good practice. This way, you're always ready to go. There we go. When it's time to go ahead and get your smoke on. Now that's good. Cleaned up pretty good. The bowl's looking nice. Then I slowly put it back together, where I turn the bowl away from me, toward me, shall I say. Turn the bowl toward me and the stem away, like so. And slowly push in. Okay. There we go. Now, I will take my my terry cloth, shall I say. I take my terry cloth, microfiber cloth, and shine it up. Because they got to come with a finish. And say for all your fingerprints and everything on it, you want to keep it clean, nice and smooth. You know? They're your pipes. Take care of them. You want to keep them for as long as you can. And look at that. Bring back the shine on this Viking pipe. Nice, huh? You too can do this with just a few simple things that don't break the budget for some of you pipers out there. An old rag, t-shirt that you can cut up, a microfiber cloth, pipe cleaners. As you can see, that's all I use. I didn't even have to use the one with the bristles, but you can get down in there with the bristles. Those who like the bristles. Sometimes my finger, whoo, they hurt. And you got to push down. I got to use a rag sometimes to push it down in there and so forth. So, but that's your choice. And obviously, your straw brushes, which you can utilize as well, which I like. And you can go ahead and save a lot of money by using these straw brushes. And then use the pipe cleaners afterwards. Now, when you clean up your straw brushes, I like to use Awesome and water. And let it soak in there for a while. After I clean it, to get all the residue and mildew off. Then I dry it out. So, reuse, as you can see. So, and that's ready to go again. And that is all. And that is just simplistic. If we keep this in mind, let me bring this back up so you can see me there. There we go. If we keep, wait a minute, there we go. If you keep this in mind, pipers, you will find that you will have a better smoke. Your pipe will stay lit, and you will enjoy the tobacco that you're smoking by keeping your pipe maintenance. That is key to keeping your pipe lit. And I will go over maintenance in your pipe throughout all my phases, because that's how important it is to keep your pipe lit. To keep your pipe maintenance to stay lit, period. So piping and maintenance go hand in hand, so you can stay smooth piping. So until the next video in which I will go into reamers, you stay smooth piping. I hope this video helps out some of you pipers out there. Until then, keep it smooth, keep on piping.